On in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to you all. I am a little delayed. I was taking care of some important matters, as we would say. But happy Wednesday. How do we do it? This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I did not want to miss an opportunity to jump on in and share with y'all today. The sun is coming in, or what the sun, little bit of sun that's out, is coming in and giving me like a glow, I guess. Miss Cheryl, Miss Grace says better late than never. My dad hyped me all up on his show, told you I had nuggets and all of that for y'all. And I was like, okay, the nugget for today is I want to see you tonight. Let's talk about that. I want to see you tonight, 7 p.m. We're praying. This is our round 2, week 2 of prayer. And so, hey, Trinisha, week 1 was absolutely amazing. We had a great time. Let me just shout out. Can y'all help me shout out the men of New Light Church? Can y'all help me do that? Can we show the men of the light some love? Because Monday night I asked the men to come out, and y'all like my mic. I have a stand, but this morning has not gone like I planned, and it's okay, because one thing I've learned in this season is to pivot. But I do have a mic stand, so I can have like the whole little boom mic, so it can be like really my mic sounds nice. But thank you, Barry. Danielle, thank you for my gift. The last 24 hours, 48 hours have been like really busy, but it's all good. I am graced for this. Why don't you put that in the comments, that I'm graced for this? That is what I've been telling myself. You know, we've been talking about an apostle's teaching this week. He said he was going to exhort, and then I gave him 35 minutes and he taught. But it's all good because the apostle can do that. Hey, Tiffany. So, sometimes you have to remind yourself, I'm graced for this. When hard things show up, when life comes at you, I was writing in my journal this morning that life can be life, but I'm not going to let life to the point that I lose my joy. I'm not going to let life to the point that I lose my peace. I'm not going to let life to the point that I lose me. I'm not going to let life to the point that I give the devil more credit than he deserves. Okay, y'all know I get to preaching to myself when I just be talking to y'all, because lunchtime live is like us having a conversation. So I be having notes, but I like to flow with y'all. But I'm not gonna let life to a point that I don't enjoy the journey. So yes, life be lifing, but I'm graced for this. Why? Because First Corinthians 10:13 says that there's no trial, temptation, test taking you, but such is common to man. But God is faithful, who will not allow you to be tempted, tried, or tested. I'm putting a whole bunch of translations together. Above that you are able, and with the temptation, he will also make a way of escape. I love one translation says he'll bring you to a safe landing place. So while life be life in, what the life in part of the life didn't catch God by surprise. It may have caught you by surprise, but it did not catch God by surprise. And he's graced you to walk through this season victoriously. One of my favorite passages is Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow you all the days of your life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Huh? Come on. What does all that say? Is I'm graced for this, and I'm not in this by myself. So while you may feel like you're in it by yourself, while you may feel like it caught you by surprise, He's ordering your steps along the way. So I don't have point A and point B. Apostle, he be having it lined up and his articulation. Today, I don't have that. I want to just leave you with some nuggets when life be life. And this is our life be life and talk. This is you having your cup of coffee, having your water, having your salad for lunch, because we do eat healthy. Whatever it is, let's just talk, because life be life. And if you let life to a point, it can try to steal your joy. But you have to declare over every day of your life, every day, I'm grace for this. I'm Grace for this. I know you like that, Miss Grace, because her name is Grace, but I am grace for this. I have the grace for this. I have the grace for this. That's number one. Number two, I'm not in this by myself. And number three, I'm going to dance in the rain. I'm going to find some moment. That's what I was teaching on Sunday. And I want to take you back to that is we hear the have you ever seen somebody dance in the rain? It's like they're in their own world. The rain is pouring down, but they are enjoying that moment. I'm going to celebrate even in the storm because I know I'm coming out on the other side. See, what the enemy is after is trying to change what you know for sure. The Bible says, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord. Deslin, I don't know if you have a commercial, but can you run? Okay. Y'all, as I say, life be life. So let me give y'all these 2 points, and then I'm gonna get off here, and I want to see y'all tonight. Number one, life be life, but we're grace for this. Number two, we're going to know that we're not in it by ourselves. Number three, we're going to quote unquote dance in the rain. We're going to find joy in this season. We're going to celebrate because what he has for us ahead is goodness and mercy. I know this is a short one. I'm going to be there tonight. I need to see you in the building tonight. Thank you, Apostle Brown. 7 p.m. If you can't make it, meet us there. We're praying tonight. Apostle's going to teach us how to respond to storm situations. It's going to be really good. If y'all will let me, I got to handle some things that are happening. But God has given us grace for this. I'm grace for this. And as I always say, here's what I'm going to close out with. Victory is our portion. Y'all have an amazing day. I'll see y'all later.